Hey guys and gals, welcome back. Here with another pistol review for you. And today I have the Glock 30 SF. Bam, SF. Alright. In case you don't know anything about it, it's SF stands for short frame. I guess it gives it the feel, whatever the frame feel of Glock's 9 and 40 Smith & Wesson counterparts, as opposed to the 45 ACP, where I guess the frame feels different or something. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not one of those Glock guys that knows everything about Glocks. This is actually the first Glock I've ever owned. Well, sort of. But, so, we'll start this off, always. Alright. No round in the chamber. No mag in. And no rounds in the magazine. So, how I got this gun, this is actually my newest gun. I mean, it's not a brand new gun, but it is new to me. So, if you haven't guessed yet, I like giving you guys the story behind why or how I got what I got. So, this one's story is, our anniversary is coming up, and my wife goes into the gun store where I'm friends with all the guys in there. And she's like, what should I get him? And guy behind the counter knows me pretty well. He's like, well, he's a 45 guy. You should get him this Glock. And, well, I freaking love it. And I love my wife. So, babe, if you're watching this, I love you. Alright, so, Glock 30 SF. It's a Gen 3. I almost want to say it. I don't want to say it's a subcompact. I would say it's more of a compact, because once you put the mag in, you got a little bit bigger of a grip. And this is the standard mag that comes with it. It's not a extended mag or whatever. That's the standard mag, so it's like it gives you the feeling that you've got a full grip, rather than with the tiny little where that is your full grip. All right. So it's a Gen 3. It's not a Gen 4, which I actually like better. I was out at the range with my buddy, and he's got two Gen 4 Glocks, and we're just looking at the difference of them, the different texturing on the grip, and the different texturing on the slide. And I actually think this one looks a little bit better. The Gen 4 to me looked a little plain, I guess you could say. And up on the slide here, it just looks like it's got a little bit of texturing. It looks nicer, in my opinion. So that's my little history lesson on the gun, or whatever, how I got it. Alright, we'll go through the features of it. As always, starting front or top to bottom. You got your standard Glock sights on there. I wouldn't know what to call them anything other than Glock sights, because Glock is the only one that I've seen with the little, I don't even know what to call that, little sort of U-shape rear sight with the front dot on there. Of course, standard Glock takedown lever and your slide release. Got a little bit of a rail here to mount your lights and whatnot. Of course, you got your safe action trigger, and that's really it. as far as the features, the physical features of it go. This is, well, okay, you also got your mag release right here. This gun is not ambidextrous at all, as you can see. There's no slide release on the left side, or the right side for a left-handed shooter. And as you can see on this, the magazine release is not reversible, which that's okay with me. I'm not a left-handed shooter, especially in pistol. Rifle I can shoot left-handed, but pistol I need to get my right hand shooting squared away before I even try to shoot offhand. So it's not ambidextrous. I guess you could say that's a downside. I mean, if you do go down, or if your dominant side goes down and you got to switch over, reload, you got to do all sorts of awkward stuff. So I mean, I guess that could be a downside to it. The sights on it, I actually kind of liked the factory Glock sights. I've gotten pretty used to the 3-dot sight system. You got 2 on your rear and then the 1 on the front sight post. But the Glock sights don't seem to bother me at all. I don't know. Maybe I gotta get a little bit more work in with it and see how I really like it. I've only shot it once since I've had it, and I put probably I want to say like 40 rounds through it. I mean, I had 3 pistols out at the range and only had like 100 rounds with me. But I do very much enjoy it. It's got a very nice, very nice trigger on it. The freaking, I mean, it gets a little heavy there at the end, but it's very smooth going all the way back up until that, when it gets to that breaking point, it kind of gives you a little, kind of hit like a little brick wall there before it finally goes. The slide serrations on here, they're standard. They're pretty good. I don't want to say that they're non-functional or anything like that, but I mean they work. They're not super deep or anything like that. I mean, what can you say about the looks of a Glock? It's a Glock. I think all Glocks look the same. I'm not trying to hurt any Glock fans' feelings out there, but a Glock is a Glock. They all literally look the same. But as I did mention earlier, I do like the Gen 3 looks more than I like the new Gen 4 looks. It's got that little texturing on there. I do kind of like that texturing. The grip, I think that has always been my biggest problem with Glock has been the grips. I've never really found one that every time I picked up a Glock, it never really just sunk down into my hand, and I was just like, yes, I love this, I need it. But this one, it feels different. It feels very good. It does. I mean, everything for me falls into place very nicely. The 10-round mag on it, it sits perfectly, and as you can see, my pinky sits right there on that magazine, and then there's no extra room down there, which is good. I mean, you can. I feel like I could conceal carry this, very easily. I mean, you can just. When I'm walking around, I like to, I'll keep my hands in my pockets, and if you're like me, you walk around with your hands in your pockets, you know, you're never going to see this pistol in there. And I'm just holding it like that, so I feel like I could just pull it out, draw it, and I'm ready to go. So there's that. Cool. And I'm sure you all already know this because everybody knows everything about Glocks, and I don't. I know hardly anything about them. But with this, the 30SF, you can buy the Glock 21 mags. I believe they are 13 round mags, and they will fit in here. So if you want to take it out to the range and you know, have more rounds in your gun, just for, you know, training purposes, or, you know, getting used to it, trying to whatever, you can have the extra 3 rounds, or, you know, 4 rounds, however you look at it. That's really about all I can say about it. I've said this in my other videos, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again. The Glock also, as with most guns nowadays, has the chambered round indicator, which is right here. It's your ejector, or extractor, excuse me. And I mean, it's not noticeable to me. I don't notice it at all, really. I mean, it's just kind of a ill-conceived plan on trying to make a loaded chamber indicator. I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't like how everybody uses these loaded chamber indicators, and all it is the extractor is, you know, protruding just a little bit more. I said it in my last video with the FN. It's Smith & Wesson. They do it right with the little peephole right up here. You can peep down and you'll see the back of the round sitting in the chamber. You won't even have to worry about looking at the extractor. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. So with mine, I only got this one 10-round mag, because I got mine used, and I guess the guy decided to keep the other mag for himself, or he lost it, and whatever. But yeah, I've only got the one mag, and it came with a little speed loader. I don't find them very speedy at all. And yeah, whenever the guy that had it before me probably only put like 2 mags through it, something like that. He didn't shoot it hardly at all. So I mean, this is pretty much a brand new pistol, which I am not upset with for the price that we got it for. I think that's really about all I can say. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Well, I guess we can, before I go, we'll look at the trigger reset on it. Alright, gun's clear. Drop the phone. Alright, so we got a clear gun. Pull the trigger. I hope you can see this because the light on my phone went out, sorry. So, holding it back, we're going to charge it and wait for the reset. So there's the reset. It's not a far reset at all, considering how far it travels forward after that. I like it. It's got a good trigger on it. It's not grainy or anything like that, like the stock M&P triggers are. Which, if you watch my M&P video, you know that I replaced mine with the Apex trigger kit, and now my M&P is, I love everything about it. So anyway, that's about all I can say about this gun. I will say this though, my next video I do will be a 4-gun comparison with my 445s. So out here, I guess I should say, I'll have my Colt Commander, my Smith & Wesson M&P 45, my FNX 45, and the Glock 30 SF. And I'll just do side-by-side comparisons. We'll do some height, weight, length, my opinions of their accuracy, their functionality, this, that, and the other. So yeah, if you guys are if anybody viewing this video is coming back and watching my other videos and you're enjoying my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe me. I'm gonna try to do at least one video a week. Right now I had a little bit of extra time on my hands for this weekend, so I did the FN video last night, and tonight I'm doing the Glock. The rest of the weekend I'm pretty busy though. Maybe I'll get some range videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Go ahead and like and subscribe, or post comments of what you think I can do better. Same as always. Anyway, oh wait, forgot to give it my rating. So Glock 30 SF, 2 thumbs up so far. Maybe my opinions on the sights will change after I put a few more rounds through it. But anyway, as always, have fun, stay safe, and yeah, like and subscribe, whatever. All right, I'm out.